Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On play action, Hurts out to his right.
Holy peak.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball.
What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. This is touchdown for you, gang. This touchdown was for you, gang.
When her mom come home. TS so tough.
I got you. Now I don't know when my mom will come home Monday. Well, yeah, this touchdown is for y'all. Do y'all think I should risk it for a 2-point attempt or no?
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago.
But it's alright, it's alright. They only got 6. They only got 6. I ain't even mad for real. I'll stop them again. What's up, Mate? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down.
Dude. Nice live stream.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Their way out to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. 1st down now.
Pick 6. Let's go.
Turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You talk about a well-rounded play from the entire defensive front, Mike. I mean, not only do they generate the pressure,
hey, Honor.
but then the big boy up front, he actually gets his hands on the ball.
Oh shoot!
I watched the D-line coach on the sideline.
I did not know what I just choose.
I'll be honest with you, I don't blame him. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job.
You must gotta go to work.
Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down. That's exactly the case here.
Here's our shot.
I can't hear. Okay.
In the morning, I'm gonna have to do hair. You don't mix this. You just pour enough in there. Don't overdo it.
Okay.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Hey, you know, I actually hurdled it right into the end zone.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The Eagles really set up. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. McLeod now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
A samurai would intentionally bite his tongue. Bite his tongue.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory.
No. You need to take this shit out your head.
Out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. Agnew on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Forced out left. Now he takes off. That one good for 26 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield. It's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
To try again, it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Penix. He can't get away, and he loses the football. And the Eagles recover the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Here's Barkley, and he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the two-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. And he gets that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Great play. That's the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this one complete on the sideline with footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but...
See you later, Ma. Baby, go check out my stream.
He is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Room to run at the 35. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 failed. So following the score.
I got something to tell you. London.
My phone is lying. Hello.
Alright.
What you say?
Go try to get some people to go into my live stream, please.
Bro, you can't just do that. You gotta do it yourself, or you gotta just make your live stream better, bro. Or get a bigger subscriber base. I was on the phone with Mike there. Hold on.
And I see her in my live stream too.
Oh yeah, it's cause I was watching her live and she went to go comment it, and then she wanted to talk to Honor again.
Tell her she could go back into the live and she could talk to Honor because Honor's here.
She's doing something right now.
But London, hold on, I gotta call you back because my friend texted me and I need to use my mic.
Alright, bye.
Bye. I got something to tell you.
Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Automatic first down.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Hello?
Sup?
That's to Mooney. Complete.
I said sup.
What? You sound like him now. The secret Brady.
Bro, shit. Ah, my wrist hurt. What? Shit, my wrist.
To a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here is Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I got something to tell you.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Mike Hughes is there with the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Fake the give, and now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Moving to his left. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
McLeod now to return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Here's Penix. Right side, catch me. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up.
I'm about to throw the shit out of Dariana. That is crazy. Let me start. I'm about to throw the shit out of her. Hey, baby boy. 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 Hey. You want to go crawl, baby boy?
Near midfield.
I'm about to throw this shit out of her. She gonna be like, huh? She gonna be solo.
So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football.
Oh, this shit. She think I'm actually being so desperate. She gonna be like, you for real? And I would be like, nah, I'm just trolling. Like what I said.
They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What is that? What is that?
From the 48-yard.
She saying, what? Well, let me stop trolling. When it gets too far, I'm gonna say I'm just playing because I don't want to ruin the friendship.
Here's 2nd and 9. On play action. That's into the hands of Waddle, the tight end. Attack is going to be
It's a yes or a no.
40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that block. It's good.
Let me stop trying. Let me start playing. Let me see. I don't know. I'm about to play Tasaya as real. Come here! Come here, boy!
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
It's a yes or a no, Darian. Question.
The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point in is blocked. Oh, big. He's inside the 40. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Great, set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Saquon Barkley. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And this time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for two failed.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out to their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain.
Yeah, I feel bad that I'm doing my friend like this. London, guess what? You know my friend? Tell me why I got a friend called Dariana. She's short, right? I'd say she probably gets my shoulder or something. Tell me why I'm about to prank the shit out of her. I was like, let me do a prank like I like you prank and clown her ass in school. But I feel bad, so I might just tell her it's a prank now. Unless she actually want to get with me, and I'll change up the prank. If from a prank to, and then keep in mind, this girl actually dated a girl, and the girl she dated, I'm friends with. And she said if she find out I'm dating her ex, she gonna stop talking to me and get her brother to beat my ass up.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Man, I don't give two fucks. Get your brother. I don't care.
Right side with Robinson. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to call you and tell you.
Another run here for Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 2nd down, Penix over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Recovered by the offense.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they've just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Inside the 20. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 79 yards in all. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They'll try the jet sweep. Here comes Brown.
Nice.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed.
Game time!
Give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
Trying to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record. He has set a new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win.
Well, you guys, the live stream are in here. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
So that'll just about do it